That fixed absolutely nothing. Wow. That actually fixed absolutely nothing. I was not expecting that. I did some stuff, but it fixed nothing. I genuinely just fixed nothing. Wow. Okay. Very good. Amazing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Um, 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 yeah, that did nothing. Wow. Yeah, that did nothing. Wow. Okay, let me hear myself in stream real quick. Okay, let me hear myself in. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're actually good. I was just stressing out. We're good. We're good. We are good, baby. We're good. It's not as much as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. My bitrate is what I'm talking about. But yes, finally, Scuff is done. Hello, welcome. Welcome, anyone that's watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all been? Also, Skirk Nation. Skirk Nation, welcome in. Livestream version 5.7. What are our hopes, bro? Obviously, we're getting a Dane quest. Skirk isn't even in the art, and we're in Natlan with Dane, and Lumine looks like she's baking through the fabric of time and space, which makes sense because look at the title of the live stream. Space and time for you. I don't know if we're gonna have English VAs or JP VAs or we're gonna have NPCs or not. I don't even know who's gonna be here. I don't know anything. Also, not Cry teaser probably by the end. I hope, I beg of you, not Kai teaser. And yeah, Skirk, I'm very excited to see her. Well, unfortunately, I got leaked on her gameplay, so I already know what she plays like. And bro, she's so amazing. I'm just looking forward to what the banners are gonna be. I hope it's good. Blah, blah, blah. I almost swallowed my own mic. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's worth the wait. The banners, I mean. And obviously, Skirk is worth the wait, bro. But other than that, I'm talking about the rerun banners. Like, is it gonna be Mavuika, Citlali? Citlali would be pretty good to team up with the Skirk because she's freeze, and Skirk is, I guess, works on freeze the most. And let me know your thoughts before and after. I'm expecting a lot. They have raised their bar quite a lot from 5.6 and the Archon Quest. We did it. It was great. I just want to know how they're gonna play along with that and what's gonna happen next. And apparently, you know, uh, Daughter ate Naberius' heart for some reason, out of nowhere. And we have a lot of theories about that. I'm currently working on a video concerning that as well. I took a bit of a break beforehand. That's why I didn't stream these days, nor did I upload anything. I took a little bit of a break. I'm back now, and I hope I can upload more daily and more frequently after I finish the one that I'm editing right now. Also in 60 seconds, so my thoughts for this are my expectations are very high, okay? My expectations are extremely high. And other than that, I don't have I don't have anything else to say other than that, but yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. In 60 seconds we're gonna see some peak cinema, I'm sure, because if I'm learning something from their storytelling they got from version 5.6, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna go crazy, bro. Why is it stuck on 60? Genshin Impact, why is it stuck on 60? What's wrong? Don't tell me my internet went out again. I don't think so. It's mine's still running. What's going on, Genshin? Hmm? What's going on, Genshin? What's wrong? What's wrong, bro? Okay. Stream will begin shortly. Nice. Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on. Show us something, bro. Come on. Please, 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 please. Be good. Be good. Stream will begin shortly. Come on, man. You can do it, bro. You can do it, bro. Come on. Start already, please. I beg you. Please start. Come on. Also, let me know how your day is going. Wait, I forgot chat. Okay, Skirk hype, baby. Come on. Genshin. Genshin. Do it. Blow my mind away. And then we're gonna, after the stream ends, we're gonna pull on ZZZ. Because I just returned in ZZZ. I couldn't play it all these days. I just downloaded it. I haven't even started it, and it's probably gonna download a lot of things when I log in. Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm taking some water. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. Of course, I can't play this audio because this audio is copyrighted. I don't know why YouTube did that. I have no freaking clue why they did that, but it's copyrighted, so I can't play it. I hope you understand. But other than that, yeah, stream is going okay. Chat is going okay. There's a 3-second delay with my stream from the YouTube stream I'm watching. I apologize for that. There's a 3-second delay. I apologize for that. But that's inevitable because if you're watching a stream from another stream on another stream, that's gonna have a delay in between those streams. I don't have control over that, but okay, come on. 58, 57. Do you want me to do the entire countdown, bro? Come on, man. Oh, subtitles on. Subtitles, English, yes. The size. Font size, 50%. Yeah, 50% seems like a reasonable amount. Yeah, okay. 30 seconds. Come on, 31, 30. Half a minute left. Guys, I want to see what they're going to do with the story, man. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this. I have so many expectations and theories, bro. I want Skirk's backstory. We're gonna get a Skirk story quest, I hope. I wish we had a weekly boss or something and we fight Nibelung. Probably won't happen. Okay. Go.
まさに滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさ
What
わ
do
し
you
い
mean
わ。
Doomsday?
終わりなき苦痛と
No way.
消えることのない呪い。
No way.
救世主の誕生。
Conria's destruction.
ついに役目を果たしたの。
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。
Okay, Jensen's voice.
ナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてい
Another
るような。
war? What do you mean? What the hell is that?
まさか
Music.
お前がテンラットに来た時に乗ってた
Spaceship?
ことか
この数ヶ月の間で42の星が消えた。何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているんだ。
What the fuck is
災い
going
はい
on?
つか必ず訪れる
We have to break this down.
みんなもそう言って
What is that?
彼女の存在を無視し続けたらいつか本
That's a
当に
witch. That's a
彼女
witch.
の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね
That's a witch.
そこにいるじゃない
That's a witch.
お前の魂は欠けていて、傷口にはアビスに侵食され
What
た
do
跡
you
が見ら
mean
れ
by
る。
that?
アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。
Bro, this is HI3 type music. Oh my god, man.
星々よ
Oh, look at that verse. Look
はじ
at
めま
that.
して
Oh yeah,
私は
Dalia.
ダリア
We don't care.
セピロス教会の女才で風神バルバトスの伝道師です
We do not care. I'm sorry, my guy, but we do not care. We do not care at all. I'll take this
風
to
神様
actually
のお告げ
increase
で
the
す
subtitle size. 75. There we go. That's better.
私の夜はここで終わる。
Are those Conyan soldiers? dude? What the hell is this
お
place?
前の旅はまだまだ続く。
Where's
お前は
Dane?
私の師匠極悪鬼スルトロッチを知っているのだろう
No, I don't.
戦線は総崩れだ。
What do you mean?
真っ向の剣ダインスレイブ。
Wait, Dane's
これ
feet.
がお前の望んだ
Dane is using
ちゃん
its
はいつ
elements.
も運命を変えようとしてる。
Who is that?
今回は何としても止めてみせる。
Who was
よ
that?
くやったスカーク。今回も生き残れたか。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
なぜお前が鈍性のクジラの
Is
剣
that
を
Citlali?
すると
No, that's not Citlali. Who was
権威
that?
などとうの昔に
Is that the whale?
貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する
What
機
is
会を
going on?
逃すわけにはいかないから。
いずれ本物の宇宙に帰るだろう
What do you mean, real
旅
little?
の終点で2人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
I have chills down every single spine. Oh my god. Look at the art! Holy shit! Bro! You seeing this? That's gonna be my wallpaper now. What the hell? What? Game of the year, bro. What just happened? Genuine question. What the hell just happened? I missed so many subtitles, but we gotta go back there and rewatch it after the stream ends. What? Obviously, of course, there's JPVS, so I don't know if we're gonna get EN or not. I wanted to watch the JP stream because Durandals V is gonna be there, I'm pretty sure. Skirk! Mavuika!
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact
So,
version
Mavuika, we are confirmed.
5.7 special program.
Nice.
I am Aileen Mythen, the voice of Dahlia.
Damn, British.
And hosting with me today,
British.
we have...
Hey everyone, I'm Capitano, rhymes with Capitano,
Bruh.
the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm Katiana Sarkissian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Mavuika.
I love you,
Yeah,
Mavuika.
well, after seeing that trailer, this version seems absolutely stacked.
Yes, it
We're
does.
getting the next installment of the Twins quest in this version. Woo, 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 woo.
Yippee!
They said it.
And let's not forget, Skirk is finally here, you guys. Y'all.
Yes.
I cannot wait to
Mommy.
see how all these stories unfold.
Mommy,
Her first appearance
Oh,
left quite the
what the
impression,
hell is
didn't
this,
it?
bro?
So
Wallpaper.
mysterious.
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean,
my new wallpaper
I'm pretty
again.
sure that
Oh my
interaction
God.
left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right. Something about the remains of a descender, the foul, the visionary.
Visionary, yeah.
I
the
feel like I
sinners.
still don't know what any of it means,
I
though.
hope the sinners are playable, bro.
I mean, that's fair. So far, all we know about her past is that she trained under the foul Citlali.
So, Citlali isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Bro,
Oh, definitely
you are
not.
not about to
Dainsliff
drop
revealed that
some lore.
Citlali is one of the 5 sinners of Conria,
Yeah, we
and
know
someone
that.
who possesses all-encompassing power. Imagine training under someone like that. A walk in the park,
Bro,
let me
what
tell
are these
you.
angles
Well,
you're
maybe
showing
that
me,
explains
Oil?
how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be.
Mm.
Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone cold in a way that's almost otherworldly or
She's
something.
the queen, man.
Yeah,
She's
it's
a
kind of
queen.
cold as ice, right?
She's
right?
a queen.
But I mean, you
Get
know,
it?
the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh,
Please,
I hope
tell
so.
me.
Yes, please.
Yes,
I'm
story
dying
quest.
to learn
Oh.
more about her past.
Okay,
Yes.
then be sure to check out her story quest
she's
where
so
the
hot.
Traveler and Skirk's
She's
paths
so
will
hot.
cross once again. Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
Now show her kid the details.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time.
What do you mean?
Wow. It's kind of weird seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a normal location.
Right?
What?
hold
What
on
do
a
you
second.
mean?
Is Skirk playing an instrument?
What?
Oh?
I mean, in my mind, she's like this, ice queen, but
Don't
here
you
she actually
dare.
looks emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a sadness there.
Don't you
yeah.
dare
It
tell
seems
me.
like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh,
that's-
you don't even
she
know.
played
It
that
sure
song.
does.
What the
As
hell
for
is
why
that?
she chooses to play it alone in a place like this, well,
What's in her ear?
that's something travelers can uncover for themselves.
Bro, don't tell me that's where
What
Child
I
was.
can reveal
and
is,
she was
after
using the
encountering a
music to calm him
mysterious
down.
power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve
dueling?
the situation is for the two to work together.
Okay, Slay. So we're teaming up with Skirk, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, but like, am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
Nah, bro.
Intimidated by
wife material.
Skirk. She's only a mysterious sword master with insane fighting skills and an unbreakable stone cold exterior. Seriously though, with their ability to wield various elements and their abyssal purification powers, I think the traveler can hold their own.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay,
fine.
well,
It's
you know,
okay.
now I'm curious how she got that strong.
Don't
I mean,
spoil,
okay,
please.
she reined in her master's pet, the
Mhm.
all-devouring narwhal, like
Yeah.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question travelers will need to answer for themselves in game. So get ready to play. But considering Skirk and the traveler will need to fight side by side, let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
Yes. Bro. Of course they used this OST. Of course they... Yo, why are you looking at it like that? Wait a second. This is in 180p? I was wondering.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Thank you. Bro, she uses so many weapons. She dual wields, man.
Merciless. Another star goes out.
Oh, that's such a good verse.
As Child's master and someone capable of training in the abyss, Skirk's combat skills are truly something special.
Indeed,
First,
they are.
it's worth pointing out, Skirk doesn't use a vision. Her powers come from the abyss,
Obviously.
but in the interest of blending in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like
No
in nature.
way.
And in addition, Skirk's attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as serpent subtlety instead.
Bro.
And when you tap
Hide
her
it,
elemental
please.
skill, Skirk gains a certain amount of energy and enters a special combat state, signaled by her change in outfit, which is very cute, might I add. While in this state, Skirk's normal, charged, and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that can't be overridden. This state
Bro,
also
C6
increases
Betty.
her resistance to interruption and
That's
attack
useless, though,
AoE.
'cause she's
And
freeze.
when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the field.
Wait, not just freeze? Melt
Skirk
too?
can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck yeah.
okay.
So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield.
Bro.
Once she has enough energy, she can unleash her elemental burst to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
I see.
Bro, she's
So she's
so
a unit
fun.
you can keep on the field for a long time. Or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
Yes, bro.
Pairing her with Hydro and Cryo characters also further enhances her abilities. And if your team is comprised entirely of Hydro and Cryo characters, your party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa. So she like
Damn.
enhances her party members' skills too.
The hell?
Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like Tartaglia had a great teacher.
Oh, he sure did.
Yeah, obviously.
And I love the
Best
look of her
teacher.
camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are incredible.
Right?
I feel like
And
you
when she
cut off.
enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too.
Farina.
Slay.
We
It
got
looks
it
a lot
from
more suited for
Farina.
battle,
Oh,
don't you think?
Oh, yeah. So it seems like travelers can approach combat in two ways then. you can use her special combat state to dish out damage
Dish
with
out,
cryo
get
infused
it, 'cause
attacks and heighten
Escoffier.
this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst.
I'm sorry.
Or, after other Hydro and Cryo party members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team
You're
comp
Irish?
possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey, speaking of, what about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character, right? Sounds like he could be a good
we
fit
do
for
not
Skirk.
care.
I think you're onto something here.
We
We
do
got
not
to know
care.
him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude.
I do
so
not
we're
care.
fine, but
I do not
also
care, bro.
kind of mischievous at the same time.
I do not care
One
about
thing
him.
we haven't seen though is what he can do in combat. Want to give us the scoop, Aileen?
You got
I
it.
do not
You
care.
are in.
No! I said I do not
For a
care.
treat.
Let's
Let's
mean
go.
you're gonna stop my stream. Okay, bro. Come on. Okay, is my stream running? Yes.
This should be fun!
What do you mean Bishop be fun? Twin? The hell, bro? Hoyoverse! Oh my god.
Animal Archive!
19,000! Oh my god! Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy.
Okay, so Dahlia is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro shield for his teammates.
Oh, it's like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of benison to summon it again, allowing him to continuously protect his party members and to increase their resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost the attack speed of the on-field character, allowing them dish out damage even faster.
Oh, nice. So he can help us attack without interruption and increase our attack speed. Sounds like a huge help.
I do not
And
care
with his
about it.
elemental skill, Dahlia
If you're with
summons
Skirk, I will
Sacramental
not care
Shower
what
and places it
character you
in
are.
a
You will not
designated
pay getting
location.
attention to
His
me.
summon has different effects depending on who comes into contact with it. So, for example, if it's an enemy, Sacramental Shower will explode, dealing AoE Hydro
explode.
damage to surrounding enemies. But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial advantage.
Okay.
Let's go.
So he's like really reliable in combat,
No, he
even though he
isn't. He's useless.
seems kind of mischievous the rest of the time.
No, really.
Yes, he definitely does. He has his little
Are we
mischievous
getting a
thing
hangout?
going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti during the Mondstadt interlude.
Oh.
But at the same time, he's also supposed to be the one who communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend, right?
Cute.
But even though he likes to tease, he's serious about his position as the Herald of Barbados. Oh, one more thing about his abilities. When Dahlia is in your party, the movement speed of your party members is increased during the day.
Oh.
Hey, all the better to spread the word of Barbados. Praise Barbados, right? Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's obvious he really cares about the people of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Exactly, he definitely does. Besides, his mischievous nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite things about him.
Aww.
Aw.
Well, now that we've introduced our 2 new characters for version 5.7, we should probably let travelers know when they can add them to their parties.
Can do. Let's jump right into the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.7, we'll have event wishes for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia will also enjoy a drop rate boost on the first half banners.
What?
Plus, the new 5-star
Yo,
sword,
look
Azure
at
Light,
that.
will be featured on the weapon banner.
Shenhe's returning.
And in the second half of version 5.7, we'll have returning event wishes for Mavuika and Emily.
Yippee! Pretty fire!
Hell
All
was
right,
that?
that's it for the event wishes. Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward to in the
Finally,
new
let's go.
version.
Ooh, okay. This is the big one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set the scene. During their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Yo.
Wait up. I see Dainsliff. As
Oh
we
my
know,
lord.
that means things are about to get complicated.
Yup, very true.
Oh,
look
I
at
love
them, man.
Dainsliff. From this image, it looks like the sky has been slashed in two,
Yes,
and there's some
because
kind of
Mavuika.
rift that connects to the abyss. And the traveler and their sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each other's presence.
Yes, I feel like the tension is palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime story quest.
Oh, yeah.
Although, we don't know what our sibling has been up to since then. Kari Bear did tell us that the Loom of Fate has been completed.
Yes.
Of course, we still don't know how powerful it is, or what's needed to activate it.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
How'd you
Maybe.
know?
It seems like all parties are converging in one place, Natlan. So maybe that's where we can get some answers.
And I know one thing travelers will encounter in Natlan: a young woman dressed in peculiar clothing, hiding out in a cave.
It's not just her clothing that's special, though.
Oh my god.
Look at her eyes.
Oh my god.
Wait, is she...
Bro, even
The
NPCs
plot,
from
it
Kaguya.
thickens.
Yeah.
Well, if the
NPCs
Abyss
from
Order
Kaguya
is
look
out
so
in
good.
full force in Natlan, it must mean there's been a new development in our siblings' grand plan.
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to run wild in Natlan unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsliff going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time
Wait, what?
because our old friend Dainsliff is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
Okay. This is not a drill,
What is
everyone.
going
We
on?
finally get to see him in action.
Let's go!
He's in our party. What?
As the Traveler and Dainsliff venture deep into
What's
Abyss
going
Order
on in this
territory,
quest?
we'll get to see his special abilities
Wait, that's
firsthand.
Oh, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling.
Bro.
But
Don't make
we
me kill
faced the
him,
Abyss
Joe,
Order
man. I
before.
love
We can
him.
do this.
Don't
I
make
have
me
no
kill him,
doubt
Joe.
travelers will come out on top.
Oh yeah.
I guess, but the other question is, can we stop whatever our sibling is planning?
I don't.
What are their true goals?
I don't.
What does their plan mean for Tavad? This quest might hold some very important answers.
I am so excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our sibling.
Yes. It seems like it's not as simple as just finding them anymore. There's a lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to. All right. I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah, I need a sec to
the
digest
second,
all that
bro.
information.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
Brother. Wow, already this, oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, listen to the music real quick. Bro, listen to the music. Listen to this, listen to this. Oh, we're crying. We're gonna cry it, bro. In this quest, we're crying. I guarantee you we're crying. Brother. You got me, Hoyoverse. I'm glad I spent money in this game. You got me. The Genshin, you got me. Hoyoverse, you got me. You got me. I'm sold. I'm sold.
All right, welcome back, travelers. Now that we've introduced the new characters and quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7 events.
Let's go!
Let's go! So, first up on the docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where the Academia has developed a simulated adventure game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against various opponents in a board game style environment.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You can go the rainforest route or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty. And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so how do we make sure we're ready?
Well, travelers can enhance the strength of their pieces in several ways. Besides enhancing the pieces themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah. I'm thinking an all-Saurian team could be cool. Oh, and it looks like you can also assign equipment to your pieces to make them stronger.
Yeah, that's right. And random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards, like extra adventure coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve their lineup. Travelers can also open chests to get all kinds of useful equipment. Plus, defeating formidable opponents along the route will allow you to unlock secret techniques that can help increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also derail your plans.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so there are also situations where it all comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
It's a real test of tactical thinking. Plus, there's more to this event than just the battle stages. Travelers can also participate in research stages that involve guiding Paimon to harvest fruit. Complete these stages to increase your speculation level and unlock additional buffs for your team.
So we actually get to put Paimon to work.
Finally.
Yup, and of course, completing this event will reward travelers with all sorts of goodies, including Primo Gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. In this next event, an old friend and genius inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just slimes.
Whoa, that Sama troll can give shields to its allies.
Oh.
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved turret, we can use several new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding in the corner.
Oh.
Sounds like the type of event where you can really just let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely. But strategic ammunition choices will help you clear out the battlefield even faster.
So far, we've introduced events you have to tackle solo, but this next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team. In reminiscent Regiment Frenzy, travelers will get to team up with other players to tackle challenges made up of 3 stages, each with unique objectives.
Ooh, it'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team co-ops.
Well, there's a theme associated with each challenge, so your best bet is to choose a character whose skills are suited to the objective. But of course, every character has their strengths. Each stage also has smaller objectives that require teams to work together and combine their skills. Completing these submissions can grant buffs to your own entire team.
Nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regiments to complete. Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional frenzy stars based on your regiment completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments benefit the entire team. It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay, so, not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
You could.
Okay.
In theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure. And this time, teamwork is more important than ever. Because in this iteration of the event, dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that means whether it comes to character selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one. All right, now I'm very excited to announce a new permanent event called Stygian Onslaught.
Ooh.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well as obtain artifact customization items for free.
For free?
For free.
A new permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All right, each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3 phases, each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Ooh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage. And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right, so travelers can also tackle the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be rewarded with additional artifacts every time you consume a certain amount of resin.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing. Lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh.
No way.
What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
Yeah.
So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20. But it doesn't always turn out the way you want.
Yeah.
So this item allows you to re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait, really?
Yeah. Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, we really needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
Oh.
Plus, during version 5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging into Genshin Impact.
Yes.
Okay, let's just pause to take that in for a sec. Oh, but I do have a question. So, according to the devs, the rewards for clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Whoa.
Well, I will come in and the strongest travelers in Tevat will come in to help us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones.
Oh.
Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool. So travelers can help each other even outside of co-op. I like that, and I need that.
Wow, bro.
Wait, hold on. You mentioned an even higher level of difficulty just now. I thought level 5 was the highest.
Don't tell
Yeah,
me
well, clearing level 5 solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty. Level 6. Dire difficulty.
Oh, no.
Once you reach level 6, it's dire straits. There are no companions to turn to for comfort, no promise of primo gems to drive you forward.
What?
Just formidable enemies and an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
Okay, that That definitely sounds dire. So you're telling me travelers really don't get anything in
Yes!
return for accomplishing something like that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What? I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian Onslaught.
my
Just a
God,
reminder,
I've
the
been
outbreak
waiting for
period
a
begins the
difficult
second Wednesday after a
combat.
version update, or
I'm
8 days into the
here.
new version. So don't forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes. All right, time to lock in. Travelers might also be excited to hear that the next installment of the Traveler's Tales is coming in
Yes.
version 5.7.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Slay. Last time was so much
Bro.
fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends and make a lot of great new memories.
Yeah.
This
Why
is
don't we
why
take a
we
look at some
play
of the
this
encounters
game,
in store
man.
for us this time
I
around?
told you guys. I was called a
Whoa, hang on a
fraud.
sec. So Toma's back in Mondstadt,
Oh.
and he's
Wait,
drinking
what?
with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Peak cinema, man.
I never thought
already.
about it before, but
We
now that I
haven't
see
even
it,
seen Not
yeah,
Cry
I
yet.
feel
at
like
peak
they totally
cinema
make great
already.
drinking buddies.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, I love him.
Looks like he's got quite the
Yeah.
posse around him.
Those these
Oh,
with
it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh,
I'm gone.
and it looks like Dory's
I'm
in
dead.
Inazuma.
Dory, stop scamming
Trying
people.
to sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh no, someone save Sayu. She's too innocent for Dory's schemes.
Honestly, though, a crafty merchant like Dory could show up anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her and not cry at some point.
Ooh, I wonder how many other friends will show up this time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few. So keep a lookout while exploring the open world, travelers.
Ooh.
Being able to run into characters in the open world is such a nice addition. I wish it was part of
Obvious.
every version.
Right? I
Yeah.
know. It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily the devs feel the same way.
Yes!
The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works.
Thank
so travelers
God.
can look forward
Thank
to that
you.
sometime in the future.
Thank you.
Finally, Overflowing Abundance
Let's
is returning
go.
at the end of version 5.7.
Bro,
Travelers can look forward to double the talent
Oh.
and weapon ascension
Wow,
material drops,
peak.
so don't miss out.
Absolute
In addition,
cinema.
new
Yo!
Envisaged Echoes challenges will be added
Raiden
in version
Echo!
5.7.
Oh, for the Raiden
Bro, I
Shogun
wanna
in
pull
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
Oh,
Oh,
Shenhe's
no.
Echo is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red in there. Okay, girl,
Looks like
very
Chi-Chi, kinda.
fitting.
And the Raiden Shoguns like petals floating in the wind. The purple matches so well.
So pretty.
Yep, so if
Yeah,
you
it's
want to
alright.
claim
I
them, make
prefer
sure your
Shenhe.
characters are ready. Travelers can also look forward to some Genius
Yeah,
Invocation TCG
baby.
updates, including new
TCG
character
players
and action
rise up.
cards. You can now add Mavuika and Citlali and Chasca to your decks.
Don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimizations that travelers can look forward to in the new version.
Spiral
First up is an
Abyss.
improved resource management feature for mobile players.
Yo, mobile
Simply
players
put,
rejoice.
it's a practical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will
Can we
thank
get that
us.
in PC next time?
After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin
you're
Impact
not
on
using
mobile,
that OST.
asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay, so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what
the hell
about
are you
players whose
using this
progress is a
OST,
bit
bro?
all over
I'm
the
gonna
place? How does
cry.
that work?
God damn it.
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on account progress and quest status to ensure that travelers still have a smooth gaming experience. And when you need to start an Archon quest, story quest, or hangout event that isn't enabled, the
Bro,
system will download the required
This
resources
is
as
so
needed.
big
Oh, Slay.
because
Yup.
now
so travelers who
you can
haven't
literally
updated the
bring
mobile
back
version in a
any
long time
event that
might be
wasn't
able to free up
permanent,
quite a bit of
and we
storage
can just
space with this
download it.
optimization.
I need that.
And it
There's
sounds
no
like
more
a great
storage
option
issues
for
anymore.
cross-platform players
Every
who
single
maybe
event
rely
that
on
wasn't
mobile more
permanent
for
now
the
can be
small
brought
stuff.
back.
Yeah,
Every
of
single
course,
one of
if
you that
don't
missed
have
out
storage
on summer
concerns,
events,
nothing has
those
to
can be
change.
now brought
you can just
back
choose
because
to keep
you
all
can just
game
download it
resources
now.
instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can
Expect
choose for
big
completed
results
quest
in
resources
version
to be
6.0, bro.
automatically cleared in
I'm
future version
guaranteeing
updates.
you they're gonna bring
or
back
for all
the
game
old
resources
events.
to be
I'm
updated as
guaranteeing
normal.
you.
Okay.
This should also make
I'm
it easier for people to
guaranteeing
try
you. You
out
heard it
Genshin
here
Impact for the
first.
first time.
I'm
Yep. For
guaranteeing
further
you.
details, be sure to check out the
They are
developers
gonna
discussion
bring
as well
back
as
old
future
events from
announcements
version
across
1.0
Genshin Impact's
all the
official
way to
accounts.
version
Okay.
5.6.
And you will
Every
now
single
be able
event
to
we
directly
missed,
this fragile
guaranteeing you
resin
they're
to
gonna bring
claim
it back.
rewards from leyline blossoms
Because
and
now we
common
have resource
challenge
management.
domains,
I'm pretty
like
sure they're gonna
artifact
add
and
this in
talent
PC
material domains.
soon as well.
This also applies to the artifact drops in the new permanent event we
Wow.
introduced earlier.
Yes.
Also,
Fragile
this is
resin is
amazing.
worth 60 original resin, so that means you get triple the drops.
Yeah.
Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40 resin
Yeah, I've
bosses,
seen this in
which should be helpful if you run
the
into a boss
developer
you're not
discussion.
quite sure how to
I've seen
crack.
this already.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more
Great.
intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some
Yeah, they
optimizations
did
for the
this too,
Spiral
and it's
Abyss.
amazing, man.
When moving to the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your
Finally.
challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12.
Finally.
If you're not satisfied with your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the finalization screen.
Thank you.
Nice. Small things here and there really add up over time.
Yep.
Yeah, so hopefully these optimizations make for a better
Who
experience
said
overall.
Genshin could never,
All
bro?
right. Well, that was
Genshin could
another long
always.
one, you guys,
Y'all
but
just
it's not
delusional.
over yet. A mystery guest left a
Bro,
message for
not
us.
cry.
So let's check it out along with the third
Not
redemption
cry,
code.
not cry, not
旅
cry.
人の
Who's
皆さん
this?
こんにちは、鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒に
You're
お仕事
collabing
を
with
することになり
Genshin.
ました。とても嬉
What do
し
you
いです。
mean?
ありがとうございます。私は、スカークというキャラクターの
Oh my
アニメ
god.
ショート
Animated
ソング
short for Skirk.
スター・オデッセイという楽曲を歌わせていただいたんですが、この楽曲は全
She
編
sang it.
英語で世界各国というか世界にこう届ける歌ということで、もうすべて英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験で、
Don't worry,
とて
I'm
も
a
ドキ
big
ドキした
fan
の
of
で
yours
すが、
also. Don't
皆
worry, you
さんと
did
一緒
amazing.
に気持ちを共有できたらいいなと思って今からとてもワクワクしています。スカークの歴史を聞いてす
I'm
ごく
gonna
強い
cry,
けど
bro. What is
孤独
going
と戦いな
on?
がら今日まで生きてきた、そんな強くてかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていてください。ありでした。
Bye bye.
OMG! An animated short for Skirk and a song! Let's go!
I'm gonna
So
kill myself, bro.
exciting.
What timeline are we living in?
Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our
Please
announcements
not
for this
cry.
version.
Please not cry. Please not cry.
That was a whirlwind.
Not
It
cry,
certainly
please.
was.
Please,
So,
please.
What are you all looking forward to the most?
Skirk,
For
obviously.
me, I have to say, although it's a little biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about you guys?
It's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm excited for my girl Mavuika
Of
in
course.
TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Nebilet, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Yo, your Nubilet. Nubilet's your favorite?
Well,
Nice.
I'm really excited for, I might be a little biased as well. I'm really excited for Skirk.
Me too.
Wow, really?
No way. How'd you
I am
know?
also so excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for these characters.
Yes.
And also Dane's Lip. I'm so excited, and that animated short. Oh my gosh! And also, of course, the lore girlies. We are eating so well this patch.
Yes,
I'm
we
so
are.
excited for that twins quest.
We are
Yes,
eating
I
good
feel like it's clear from the
girlies.
last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right? I mean, pretty soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it. It
Bro.
feels like it was just yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it feels like
Anniversary
we're
is
really
in
getting to
6
see
going
how
on.
a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are
In
starting to
80
converge.
days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from
Give
here.
us another
Right?
teaser,
And we
please.
hope travelers have fun doing
Please,
the
I
same.
beg you.
Okay, so that's it for the Genshin Impact
Please,
version 5.7
please, not
special
cry
program.
teaser,
Thank you
please.
so much for tuning in, everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssos travelers and happy
small
adventuring!
tease. A small tease.
Can I get
please.
5 big booms?
Boom! Boom!
What the
boom!
fuck?
Boom! Boom!
No way they made that
Wait.
meme.
Wait a second.
No
It
way.
looks like another friend from
No
afar is
way!
rushing over to share
Yes,
some
yes, please,
interesting
please.
news.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are doing it. They're showing it. This is not Cry. Is this?
Nod Cry.
Oh my god.
An ever-changing landscape of ruin. A
Who's
marvel
this?
corroded by time.
Who is this?
In the forest,
Oh,
where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines.
Look at this.
Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with
Acoustic
their
guitar.
blades.
The web
I
event.
hear that the Stolen Face still yearn for the frosts of old.
Yo.
While the Fatui looked at
The
the stars
music.
above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament.
Dottore.
The nights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and
Mavuika.
arduous mission. My friends, of course,
Who,
shan't be
Alice?
outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world.
Alice, this Alice.
And just as the stone craves the
Listen
sculptor's
to this
hand,
music.
so does fate await your gaze.
What?
Pour me another cup of tea, if
Who
you'd
are
be so
you?
kind. The story is about
What is
to begin.
that? I wish I had a webcam because I'm on the floor on my knees. I wish I had a webcam for y'all, but I don't, sadly. So just imagine me on the floor on my knees, because what did I just watch? That was cinema. That's the best patch in Genshin Impact so far, bro. Did you hear the music in the Nod Cry teaser? Did you look at Alice? They revealed Dottore. They revealed Alice. They revealed Varka. They revealed every single character we were wanting. And what the hell was that big ass thing in the distance? What was that? What was that? Did you listen to the music there? Bro, I've screamed so much, I'm probably getting an eviction notice pretty soon. Wow. Wow. I'm probably getting an eviction notice because of how much I screamed. What the hell did I just go through, man? Look at these.
Trying in vain to seize the false firmament.
The music's so good.
Then there are the nights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous mission. My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be...
What's that behind her? What is that? Is that the main city of Nodcry? Is that what it looks like? And what the hell are you?
So kind.
Yes, Hana, Varka does look like Aventurine. Actually, Varka looks like Jeopard more than Aventurine, if I'm being honest with you.
The story is about to begin.
What did I just go through? What are you? Are you a Montu? Are you a Sealy? What is this? What did I just watch? Also, that's the Witch's tea set, if you didn't notice. That's Hexenzirkel. Wait. You're N? This is N. Oh my god, this is N. Wait, this is N. Kill me now, Hoyoverse. Kill me now. You're making me wait for this? I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done. Wow. I'm done, bro. What? I'm done. This is the end of me. This is the end. I'm gonna die. How am I supposed to cover all this lore? I'm gonna die, bro. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a peak. Peak. This is why I play this game, bro. Y'all called me a fraud. Y'all attacked me on Twitter. Y'all called me that I was glazing. Yeah, for good reason. I love glazing this game. For good reason, bro. Wow. Yes, Hannah. Everyone is going to explode, including me. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have a lot to do, apparently. I have a lot of lore to cover and a lot of breakdowns to cover as well. We're gonna break that teaser down and I'm gonna upload a video pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow, within tomorrow, I should be able to upload it. But yes, I should end stream now because with that much content left for me to do, yeah. Thank you for joining, everyone that joined. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, that one person that never talks but is always in my stream. Please consider dropping a like and subbing and sharing if you want. Comment down below what your thoughts were about this version in particular. Comment down what kind of lore you want me to cover in the next foreseeable future so far. Thank you, Hannah. Yes, thank you, Hannah. But yes, thanks for joining and goodbye. Have a nice day. Or night, or evening, or whatever you are, because we just watched Peak, and you should play this game if you haven't yet. Goodbye. Wow, that's fucking amazing.